You need to understand how the world works. Because if you don't, somebody else does. And they'll use what they know to take what you got.
That's why I study human nature. It's not just about knowledge. It's about staying ahead of parasites.
There's a whole bunch of them parasites out there, ain't there, Takara?
Yeah, and most of them have a fancy title or a suit. They're the ones you have to watch out for the most.
You know, I'd be satisfied with a symbiote.
Symbiosis is rare in the real world. People prefer to take more than they give.
Let me paint y'all a picture. You walk into a car dealership clueless. No idea what the car's worth, what interest rates are, or how bad your credit might be. You just know that shiny red one looks fast. Salesman spots you like a lion sees a limping gazelle, starts talking slick, throwing in deals, acting like he's doing you a favor just for breathing near the showroom. Next thing you know, you signed up for a 7-year loan at 10% interest on a car that's already $4,000 overpriced. You smiling, thinking you won, 'cause he tossed in free window tint like that erases the scam. Now you're stuck paying $700 a month for a car that's worth half that by the time your tag expires. And when it breaks down, warranty ain't included. That was extra, remember? That ain't a purchase, that's a trap. You paid to be the punchline. Ignorance don't just cost you money, it chains you. And knowledge, that's the bolt cutter.
Basalt. That story hits hard. People think they're buying a car, but really, they're buying into a system designed to bleed them dry. Hunting is in human nature. Basalt. You just gotta make sure you're the predator, not the prey.
So what you're saying is, get in bed with the car dealership.
If you're gonna get screwed, at least make sure you enjoy it. Better yet, learn the game and turn the tables.
Now let's talk about insurance. The good old legal scam they dressed up in khakis and commercials. Here's how it works. They scare the hell out of you with what ifs and sad music, then hit your wallet monthly just in case. But when something does happen, they ghost you, stall you, or straight up deny your claim with fine print written by a demon in a tie. And they rig the game. If you take out a loan for a car or home, you legally gotta have full coverage. That ain't protection, that's extortion with paperwork. But if you pay cash, you ain't forced to get nothing. And here's where the smart folks win. If you plan right, don't take dumb risks, and don't live in a war zone with valuables hanging out the window, you can pocket that premium money instead. Let's say you buy a $10,000 truck paid in full. You drive it careful, keep it out of trouble, and maybe spend $1,000 or $2 on upkeep. But if you had full coverage, that's $150 a month, $1,800 a year, $9,000 over 5 years. That's the price of the truck, again. And when you file a claim, they either spike your rate or say it ain't covered, 'cause their job ain't to help you, it's to bleed you slow. They ain't protecting you, they're protecting themselves. They wrote the rules, lobbied the laws, and handed you a pen to sign your own servitude. This world don't care about good intentions or wishful thinking. It runs on systems built to chew up the blind and feed the folks holding the blueprint. If you don't know how it works, you ain't running the game. You're the one getting played.
Insurance is legalized theft. With a smile. They wrote the rules to make sure you pay them forever, and when you need them, they're suddenly unavailable. If you can't beat the system, at least learn to dodge the punches.